One starry night, in a village on the outskirts of the city, Toni and Gentoo Purple were stargazing in front of their house. Toni talked to Gentoo about his dream. When he grew up, Toni wanted to become an explorer, to discover all the secrets of people, nature, and science. Toni's intense passion made Gentoo Purple very excited, and they were determined to pursue their dreams. While they were talking, suddenly, Toni saw a comet flying across the sky. Gentoo recognized it as the Comet of Wishes, a rare comet that only appeared after many years. But something was wrong. The comet seemed to be losing its light and deviating from its orbit. Gentoo worriedly said, "If it doesn't fly in the right orbit, it will most likely hit Earth or Venus." Toni asked in confusion, "So what should we do now?" Without hesitation, Gentoo replied, "We must find a way to bring it back into orbit to save the Earth and protect its magic." Toni wondered, "But how do we get to space? Our flying saucer had returned to Mars, and it would be 6 months before it returned." Gentoo said, "Let me contact the astronaut." Luckily, the astronaut had brought a flying saucer to Earth to help Gentoo and Toni begin their journey to find the comet. On the way, Toni and Gentoo traveled through asteroid fields and flew past many other planets. Gentoo told Toni about the legend of the comet, that it granted wishes to anyone who could restore its light. Toni was excited thinking about all the wishes he could make. Finally, they caught up with the comet, and after landing, Toni and Gentoo Purple searched everywhere, and finally discovered a large flying saucer parked behind the mountain. Gentoo realizes that this is the Pluto UFO, the farthest planet from the solar system, and lacking light. They are collecting the light from the comet to bring back to their country. Before Gentoo and Toni is a disturbing sight. A mysterious force from Pluto is draining the comet's energy. As Toni and Gentoo circle behind their UFO, they discover strange machines trapped in the ice, which are stealing the comet's light. They follow the trail and enter the alien UFO hidden behind an ice mountain. The aliens inside are collecting the comet's energy for their own purposes. Toni and Gentoo sneak closer to investigate. Gentoo tries to distract the aliens by sliding on the ice, creating a comical scene as he slides across the ice. Meanwhile, Toni sneaks inside the ship and finds a control panel, which is draining the comet's power. He tries to turn it off, but in the process, he is almost discovered by the aliens. Gentoo's quick thinking causes a giant snowball fight, giving Toni enough time to reverse the machine's operation. When the comet's light is restored, the aliens realize that they cannot stop Toni and Gentoo, so they retreat. The comet shines brightly again and continues its journey across the sky. Toni puts his hand on the comet's surface and makes a wish. "I wish that Gentoo and I could continue our wonderful adventures forever." The comet shines even brighter after being freed. Before returning to Earth, the comet leads Toni and Gentoo to explore the beautiful giant snow mountains on its surface. Before saying goodbye, the comet thanked the two explorers for not being afraid of danger to save us and regain the light. to try to study hard to fulfill their dream of being an explorer, and to help people around them. The comet also gave Toni a stone. This is a souvenir from the comet. If you explore the ocean in the future, you will need it. Toni and Gentoo returned to Earth. Toni remembered the comet's advice to study hard to gain more knowledge, and later help people in trouble just like his mother had taught him. Toni thought and was excited for the next adventure, and wondered what other wonderful mysteries the universe held waiting for them.
Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Don't forget to like and share with your friend to adventure with our dreams. Subscribe to watch episode 4. Toni explores the ocean.